Good morning, everyone. This is the As the World Turns Chicken Coop style Antler Street. I try to keep people out of my fucking life, but they don't want to keep out of my life. They're in my life so much 24/7, 360 days a year. If they're not saying my husband's name, Constantine, they're saying my name 24/7. These people like to gather underneath the basement bedroom apartment in between all of these walls. And this is the reality of living in public housing in the city like this. We get loony bins that we have to call neighbors, and they don't leave you alone, and they swear up and down that you have all this money that they're supposed to take from you. So they sit there and they go, Amber Wynn, Amber Wynn, Amber Wynn, Constantine, 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 Amber Wynn. And then they sit out here and they pretend like nothing ever is fucking going on when they're the ones that are instigating it all the fucking time. I'm so fucking old. I've been trying to talk about health and wellness and fitness. You've seen my videos. And they still come around, still talking about how they walked off with my man. And now they can pay all the bills for my man, too. How's that? One thing I don't have to be responsible for at all anymore. I get to go out and do things what I want to do. I can stay at home and sleep in nothing all fucking day without having to be harassed by them and their stupid mistresses. Life's good without the drama. And they come around here, they have their sex orgy parties downstairs because they swear to God the whole West End is now a red light district. This is how people think about the city when they come here for all of these events that they run through here. When they have a concert, whenever they have some sort of ticketed event or a parade like Pride's this month. So you gotta know, if it's Pride Month, you got all these lesbians from North Bay and Ottawa coming around here to harass me because they swear up and down that I'm into them like that. But I'm not. I like cock. I like dick. I am heterosexual. Yeah, I watch all the shows and I'm into all the music too, and I dress a little bit masculine from time to time. But back in the day when I was younger, we called that tomboy. And we weren't gay. So, a little bit about my age. I'm not 19, clearly. I'm 42. And I don't give a fuck if I'm single. I don't give a fuck that somebody's lying about not being married to me. I really don't give a fuck that people have maybe ran off with money that's supposed to be in my possession. Because when you get to a certain age and you realize that everyone else is just as fucked up as your life is, and they're really not any better than you at the end of the day, it's easy to let all that shit roll off of your back. Even when people lie about you, do everything under the sun to make you sound exactly how they want people to think about you. And they'll even send people into your house and hit you over the head with a fucking 2x4, hit you on the head with a hammer, beat you up, cut all your hair off because they don't want you to have more hair than they do on your head. So if you know somebody around the city who has a big bald spot like this, she might have orange hair, red hair and barely any hair here. She probably wears a hat all the fucking time. Then you know the person that doesn't like seeing Amber Wynn walking around the city with her natural full hair. She has to send somebody in to make sure they undercut my hair so much that I look bald just like them. And I'm not into you like that. That's not my kid. I don't have kids. No baby has come out of this vagina yet. Okay? So that's a fact number one. I do not have children. I live here. I live alone. I'm not a vampire. Teeth. They're human teeth. They're not perfect teeth. They're not veneers that stink to high hell. Some people have these perfect looking teeth, but their breath stinks like shit. At least I smell good.